Today's news headline is Three Proposals of Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus to Solve the Rohingya Crisis. Details of the news. The Chief Advisor of the interim government, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, held a high-level meeting at the United Nations headquarters regarding the Rohingya refugees displaced from Myanmar to Bangladesh. This meeting took place on Thursday of 24th September 2024 during the UN General Assembly, as reported by the Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Alam. In the meeting, Dr. Yunus proposed three solutions for addressing the Rohingya crisis. Number 1. The UN Secretary General should urgently convene a conference with all stakeholders to review the overall situation and provide innovative and proactive advice. Number 2. The joint response plan conducted by the UN system and Bangladesh needs a strengthening, with increased political pressure to enhance resources in light of the sliding funding situation. Number 3. The international community should seriously support the mechanisms for justice and accountability for the genocidal crimes committed against the Rohingya population. He awaits updates from Prosecutor Karim Khan regarding the progress of cases at the ICC. Addressing the injustices committed by the Myanmar military junta is key to long-term peace and security in Myanmar. In attendance were UN Secretary General's Special Envoy Julie Bishop, UNHCR Commissioner Filippo Grandi, and the Foreign Affairs Advisor Tauhid Hussain. Among other senior officials, Dr. Yunus reiterated his government's full commitment to working with all stakeholders to uphold the dignity, safety, and rights of the Rohingya people while waiting for a political solution to this crisis. He noted that Bangladesh has sheltered over 1.2 million displaced Rohingya from Myanmar. The world remains largely unaware that around 32,000 newborn were added to this population each year in Bangladesh camps, with an additional 20,000 Rohingyas fleeing to Bangladesh in the past 2 months. Despite showing great compassion in hosting the Rohingyas, the socio-economic and environmental costs in such a densely populated country are significant, presenting both traditional and non-traditional security risks. Bangladesh's own development is increasingly at risk, and it is clear that the country has reached its limit. Dr. Yunus emphasized that while Bangladesh remains committed to humanitarian efforts and ensuring justice, the repatriation of Rohingya is the only sustainable solution to the long-term crisis. Rohingya activists said, "We don't think that Rohingya problem will be solved just because the Myanmar government carried out the brutal massacre of the Rohingya in the name of clearance operations in 2017, and then the only barbaric Myanmar government conducted the massacre. But now, another separatist group has combined with the Myanmar junta government, which is the Rakhine Buddhist separatist group Arakan Army AA, and they have never wanted to solve the Rohingya crisis. And now, Myanmar-Bangladesh border is an open ground for AA as there are no Rohingya settlements there. The separatist party Arakan Army AA burnt everything to ashes. More than 1,000 Rohingya have been killed in recent drone strikes while fleeing brutal persecution in Bangladesh. When the Arakan Rohingya Army ARA, that is founded by Master Nobi Hussain at Myanmar-Bangladesh border, the separatist group Arakan Army couldn't even lay a finger on any Rohingya.